Hello everyone. So today we're going to talk about if you got an old light fixture in your ceiling and you want to change it out with recessed lighting to make it look a little bit more modern and have a little, have a new lighting in the room. So what we're going to do and how to make that happen. So I got an old light fixture that it must be from the 80s when this place was built. So we're going to change it out and we're going to make that go away and replace that with something like this. This is a recessed lighting. So hopefully if all goes well, it goes in the ceiling, old light fixture comes out and we will be golden. So I'll tell you all about it. Alright, so here's the old light fixture and the new one basically goes right in the ceiling. So to make that happen, what I have done is on one side, I've already dug some hole, and this is where the new fixture is going to go. It's pretty easy process, really. This one that I got, if you check this out, it basically just pops right into the ceiling. So here's what it looks like, and it has clamps on both sides, and you can just slide it out right in that little 4-inch hole, and it's gonna fit right in. And basically that's it. And this thing cost me about 14 bucks at Lowe's, 14 bucks a pop. So if you got a few more, like 3 or 4 lights you're gonna put in, so that's really inexpensive. If you go to an electrician to get that done, they're gonna charge you about $100 approximately per light. So that adds up pretty quickly. But you can do all yourself. You can drill a hole. I'll show you how to do it. And drill a hole and just, kind of connect the wires, pop it in, and kind of put a bulb, and you're done. Alright, so let's do it. So here's the old fixture, and I'm going to take that off and seal the ceiling and put a new one into this one, and a few more holes. Okay, so here's a better close-up of the ceiling fixture that I'm putting in. I tried Home Depot first and looked at all kinds of things they had to put recessed lighting. Now they got two kinds basically. Now, one is that has all kind of attachments and clamps that go, but they are really for a new construction. So I already got a home built, so I'm looking for something like this, something that has clamps on both sides, and it will just slide right in. And also important thing to notice, there are so many different kinds. There are some that come with LED lighting that's already built in, which means if something goes wrong with the LED light, you can't just swap it out. You can't replace the light itself. You got to take the whole thing, the whole fixture out of the ceiling and replace it with a new one. I think that's really just a pain. To do all of that. So thinking a little bit long term, you want to get something that has a bulb. Now bulbs can just, it has a bulb attachment basically. So bulbs can be all kinds of them. You can have a standard bulb, or you can have an LED bulb. So that gives you more flexibility. Also, if the bulb goes out, you can just replace it with another one. Also, better benefit is, all these lights come with different shades of light. Some of them are yellowish, some of them are whitish. So if you don't like the kind of light you're getting from the fixture, you can easily replace it with a different bulb that gives you the right kind of lighting, the kind of brightness level. So this one is 75 wattage. It's an old bulb, old 65 watt or 75 watt bulb, which is good lighting per light. So if you got 4 of these, you got quite a bit of light in the kitchen.
See?
Okay. So here's the new light. I took out the old one, and that's removed. Here's that hole. So there are wires in the new, and so there are wires that are in the ceiling. So just connect those wires together, and that's about it. And after you've connected them, make sure to use the wire twist or wire nut that goes on it, and then those wires gonna stay in that area here, and the whole thing goes in the ceiling. And what that does, you'll get to have something like this. And see what I was talking about here, that inside this you have a fitting for a regular bulb. You can put in a wider bulb, a smaller bulb, an LED bulb, a fluorescent, whatever kind you want. But you want to make sure that the fixture you get, fixture means whatever the stuff that's in the ceiling, that it offers you the flexibility to be able to use different kinds of bulb. You don't want the LED that's fixed in, because if that LED goes bad, you're going to be changing out this whole fixture, removing the old one and putting a new one in. That's going to be a pain to do and very costly to do as well. So just get the one that has a fitting for a regular bulb, and you can just change out the bulbs to whatever kind you want or whatever light, yellowish or whitish you want. So that's the way to go. I'm installing 4 of these, so you can look at the whole ceiling and do it this way. So there were 2 fixtures in the middle. Remove both of the old ones. That's why it's darker now in the room. So remove the old where the old light was, and putting the new one in. Yay! Here's the finished product of all the work, and as you can see, I've covered the place where the old light fixture was. I put some spackling on it, put some paint on it, and it looks pretty clear. So you can probably tell there was something there, but I'm hoping not a lot of people are going to look up and see it. I put 4 recessed lightings in the ceiling instead of 2 light fixtures, and this is what it looks. I'm pretty happy with it. It does the job, brights up the kitchen, and this is what I wanted.